Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is August 5th, 2025, and we're diving into SBA Communications' second quarter earnings report. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. SBA Communications has reported some interesting numbers this quarter, and I'm excited to break them down with you.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. SBA Communications reported total revenue of $698.98 million for Q2 2025. John, how does this compare to their performance last year?
Well, the revenue has increased from $660.48 million in Q2 2024, showing a growth of about 5.8%. This is a positive sign, indicating that the company is expanding its operations effectively. The net income also saw a significant rise to $225.7 million, up from $159.5 million last year, which is a 41.5% increase.
And what about their earnings per share?
The earnings per share for this quarter came in at 29 cents, which is a substantial increase from 151 cents in the same quarter last year. This reflects the company's strong profitability and efficient cost management.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of $2.94 for SBA Communications, but the actual EPS was $2.09. John, what can you tell us about this discrepancy?
It's interesting to note that while the actual EPS of $2.09 fell short of the forecasted $2.94, the company still demonstrated strong financial health. The discrepancy might be due to higher operational costs or unexpected expenses. However, the AFFO per share, which is a key metric for REITs like SBA, was 37 cents, indicating robust cash flow generation.
How many analysts were involved in this forecast?
There were 5 analysts who contributed to the EPS forecast. It's important to consider that forecasts are based on various assumptions, and actual results can vary due to numerous factors.
Strategic initiatives and market expansion. Moving on to strategic initiatives, SBA Communications has been quite active. Can you elaborate on their recent acquisitions and divestitures?
Absolutely. SBA closed on 4,323 sites from their previously announced deal with Millicom, which is a significant expansion of their portfolio. They also built 94 new towers in the quarter. On the divestiture side, they entered into an agreement to sell all of their Canadian tower assets for $446 million, which aligns with their strategy to optimize or exit subscale markets.
And what about their share repurchase program?
They repurchased 799,000 shares during the quarter, which is part of their ongoing effort to return value to shareholders. This move is often seen as a sign of confidence in the company's future prospects.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Let's talk about operational efficiencies and the future outlook. How is SBA Communications positioned for the rest of the year?
The company reported an adjusted EBITDA of $475.5 million, which is a slight increase from last year. Their net debt to EBITDA ratio stands at 6.5x, indicating a strong balance sheet. They also declared a quarterly cash dividend of $1.11 per share, which is a positive signal for investors.
And what about their outlook for the full year 2025?
SBA has increased their full-year outlook across all key financial metrics, thanks to strong leasing results, steady backlogs, and favorable foreign currency movements. This suggests that they are optimistic about their growth trajectory and operational performance in the coming months.
Key takeaways. In summary, SBA Communications has delivered a solid performance in Q2 2025, with strong revenue growth and strategic initiatives that position them well for the future. John, any final thoughts?
SBA Communications is clearly on a growth path, with strategic acquisitions and divestitures that align with their long-term goals. Their financial metrics are strong, and the increased full-year outlook is promising for investors.
Thank you, John, for your insights. and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on SBA Communications' performance in the comments below.